inspiration. Keep it locked, easy skanking out. Easy skanking. Listening to Kashima Francis, the one and only. Easy, easy man, easy skanking, easy skanking. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. I should them not know. Them started at the Yo, good over evil. Me tell them say a life over death. Man of right. Me tell them say a giant flesh. Black people, Babylon no do not feel left. Them tag you up the whole of them a fret. I swear, that I will never switch. I swear, I keep on give you songs like this. I swear, that I will never itch to defend poor people when I'm a greatest wish. I swear, that I will never switch. I swear, I keep on give you songs like this. I swear, that I will never itch to defend poor people when I'm a greatest wish. Yo, give I strength to Jah, so I could go through. Never praise no one like I praise you. You put the strength in me, I got the faith in you. Anything rise up instead of now will get you. Give me some space, give me some room, let my people come true. Never pretend I found out they're not true. When friends serve you, Rastafari guy.
He's creating heartfelt lyrics about the plight of the poor or tackling social issues affecting women and children. This Jamaican American reggae entertainer is renowned as the poor people defender or the living fire. Born Leshorn Whitehead, Chuck Fenda is known for hit songs such as I Swear, The Prayer, Gash Them and Light Them, Oh My Lord, Murderer, This Is a Warning, Coming Over Tonight, Can't Stop Try, and Better Days, among others. Today we reignite the journey with the living fire, Chuck Fenda, on season 7 of Road to Success, The Journey. Chuck Fender, welcome and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to make this conversation happen. Look here, it's a joy to have you, Fender. Happy New Year.
New Year to you and your family and everyone in
thank, thank you. And, let us kick things off with your foundation. You were born in the United States, but you grew up in Jamaica. Reflecting, how would you describe your early years as a youth growing up?
you know what I mean, 24 Railway Lane, Spanish Town. You know what I mean? You have a place called Captureland, you know what I mean, Thai spend around that area there. You know what I mean? So it was just a struggle every day, coming out of the ghetto, you know what I mean, and it's a struggle every day for them to make ends meet, you know what I mean? But it was beautiful, because just growing up, you know what I mean, you learn a lot, you know what I mean, in the ghetto, and we just deal with them and so all of vibes and youths them their own way, family their own way. We get a lot of support from our grandparents. You understand? I don't know my mother and our father, but you don't know Alice
Wow.
guy is govern everything because he's my mother and father. Same way, see.
To this day, Fender, you don't know your mom and dad to this day or as a child growing up?
I never seen them in physical flesh. You understand? I never met
Mm-hmm.
her before. I never met my father. You know what I mean? But hopefully one day soon. You know what I mean? Right now I'm talking to a gentleman who says he's my father, but we have to do some, you know what I mean, some blood test to
DNA,
see
yeah.
definitely it's really my father. But you know what I mean? But growing up as a child, you know what I mean, I never see a mother around me nor a father. It's just my grandparents and honor them soul, you know what I mean? The most I rest them soul and thing, and we just give thanks for life. That's why we
Mm-hmm.
just have to come through this way, Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know your grandparents
President.
gave you the love and care that you deserve. And we see the fruits of that love and care that you got. But as a child, did you understand that mommy and daddy was not around? And was that something that affected you? And were you able to deal with that as a youngster?
My grandmother she just usually just didn't really say much about it. You know what I mean? I don't know why, you know what I mean? But she was
Mm-hmm.
just there giving me that support. But as I get older, I'll keep asking questions like, where's my mother? Where's my father? But she always just try to shun it and don't say much. Understand? But keep digging deeper and stuff like that. But a lot of times when it comes to Mother's Day and Father's Day come around, you know what I mean, those, I'm gonna say other my friends them kinda drift off and say them I'm gonna spend the day with their mother or spend the day with their father. We just hold it by ourselves and just go and pray and just ourselves. But it usually affect me because sometimes we all do all a show and finish performing and then go in a hotel room and you're there by yourself. You just reflect on you them time that when you're by yourself, you wonder what happened, where are they, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, they're not around, you know what I mean. So though it affect me most time when I'm by myself. But as I get older and the people them, the love of the people them and you know what I mean, the love of ones and ones around me, you know what I mean, it just kinda slowly just deteriorate and but to still have a love for her, see me, I hope to see her one day, hope to speak with her, you know what I mean? She does my brother speak with her all the time, but she don't speak to me, but I don't really know why.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a lot of things, but I don't know.
Oh,
But
wow.
only one day that happened, but we just hear.
and I go and praise and give the most side praise because Jah is our, Jah the Father for all, So just give thanks to Emmanuel, give thanks to Haile Selassie the first, and just go and do the work, see me, and give thanks and praise, see me, and
Being a dad of about 11 children,
yeah.
what Fenda? I mean, based on what you experience, do you find yourself being like a different type of parent to your children because of your very own reality?
Yeah, because they're my support team, They're the one why I'm here right now, and they're the one where I'm pushing so hard in the business and continue to push from them time until now. Because they show me real love. When they tell me that, Daddy, I love you, I know that it's from the heart. So when they hug me up, and say, yo, I love you, it just touches me because I know so that is real. You understand? Right now I'm on the battlefield with them and them call me every day. And when you come home, when I go see you, don't know. So really, them really touch me and just give me all these children. For a reason.
That's a lot in offender. And it's not one mom.
No. It's like I want
Jaja. Okay.
But you don't know them love me, and I love them, and I'm just here working for them because every children is my children, not even just my one, the youth them in the streets are my kids, same way. The youth, the suffering children out there, we father other people children, same way, because just like how we love our children, so we love other people children. So our youth are mine, same way, But these children just come around me for a reason because they keep me strong, they keep me grounded, and they keep me positive, and I don't want them to go through what I've been through. Not knowing their father and their mother. So the love that I didn't get as a child, I give it to them. And give other children the same love, same way. So we share the love from each other.
Yeah, I can definitely see that and understand it. Reflecting, what would you say are some of the values that your grandparents instilled in you as a child that, it still resonates with Chuck Fenda, the adult, to this very day?
Like the man telling us to keep humble. I'm humble. I always try to put positive. I always try to just keep calm, humility. My grandfather said me says just work hard. I'm always working hard. You understand? And that's always put the most side first. And she always beat me for reading the Bible and beat me for prayer and everything. Make sure you pray. You understand? So it's just a spirituality where you see me put out my music that was instilled from them. You understand? And always just keep focused. Even though sometimes we might drift a little bit, but we have to come back to the full white line and just walking at the light and keep going. So we just always try to keep positive because we learn that as a youth and teach with that. Teach with love, only for humility. Always just keep focusing and push yourself hard, work hard. You see the result,
And as around when you were a teenager, around 17 years old, you migrated back to the US. Why did you leave Jamaica at that point, and how would you describe that transitional phase of your life now? Because as it relates to culture and just what you had to maneuver as a child.
Growing up, we go up in the ghetto, we go up in Spanish Town, very vital, and just growing up and the grandparents I said, boy, I want to get involved in the politics. You understand? And them time the back in the days, say you can't go certain places. If you live uptown, you can't go certain places, and if you live downtown, you can't go certain places to political war. You understand? And she didn't want to get mixed up in that. So she said, I'm not going to send you back to your auntie or foreign to go live. You understand? So that's when I migrated to the United States and finished high school and stuff like that, and went to school and went to Windsor High School. You understand? That's where I developed, the musical aspect of this, being an artist. You understand? Because by me migrating now and their school now, the music start coming to me every day. You understand? And I used to walk through the hallway and they used to laugh at me and say, this crazy Jamaican always talk to himself. So they bring me out to the guidance counselor and them calling the psychiatrist and try to check my mind because they wonder why I'm talking to myself all the time. But they didn't know that I was just building lyrics and music, I was just all music. So, it kind of molded me a little bit at that time.
So, talk to us a little bit more about, was it a particular thing or someone during your high school years in the US that introduced you to music and particular
Yeah.
dancehall and reggae music?
There's an artist named FX Boom. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be credited a lot because I wasn't really at first I was shy. So him
Mm-hmm.
usually just go out at night time used to go out and the place and start DJ and mash up the place them and stuff like that. And I also watch him and stuff. But then I start develop more love for it. And I stand and I said this thing look nice and I like it and and then him stop go out now and me start take on the road at night and start DJ song them and start mash up the whole place. Every little club and every little bars and stuff like that, and a little gathering, I mean, that's happening in the area and in Connecticut. Understand? And then he must say, boy, me see that DJ play lyrics when I mash up the place. I must say, I'm gonna teach you how to start build your own lyrics them. So that's how I start building my own lyrics them now and and start coming to my true self. And
Mm-hmm.
then I will just start taking over Hartford, Connecticut. And then
As-
now, yeah, that's when I leave now and go to New York City now where the bigger artists were. Yeah, and
And that's
I
how
leave
young Screechy Ranks was born. Tell us about Screechy Ranks, because before Chuck Fender, Screechy
Twitter.
Ranks.
Yeah, so by me now, I went to Brooklyn now. There was a lady up there named Joanne. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And went up there now and I said, yo, New York is at the bigger place. First me are going to New York City. So there was a DJ up there named Major Son who used to run Dan One Studio. You understand? So when we reached there now and reached up to New York, we were staying with Joan and she said, boy, one room we have enough. And I said, boy, not just give me a sheet and a pillow, me stay up on the carpet. So I was just there on the carpet, staying there. You know what I mean? And me and my virgin FX Boom stay there. We leave and go to the studio and come back at night time. Then FX Boom was saying that my head back at Connecticut. Because, I'm saying, boy, I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay with Joan and go and stay up on her floor. Because I really want the experience. I want to really see what it's like. And just being there every day, and I try to push it, I push the music. And one day, Dan one say, yo, Bounty Killer coming to the studio from Jamaica. One night coming to the studio, I said, what? Bounty Killer, I hear that artist like Bounty Killer, I love to see him. And Dan one is a very strict man for him studio. And if you ever know Dan one studio, he's a very strict guy. He clear out the studio. You know what I mean? I must say, I don't want nobody in the studio when Bounty Killer come in. I said, Dan one, please. We just want Ben at the studio, please. And he look for me good. I must say, all right, I make a stay. I'm there, I wait the whole day. I wait from around 7 o'clock in the night till around midnight. Want to come in. And I see man walking with him back down in his face. And I said to him, he want to be like one day. I love it.
Wow.
Place. Yeah, and till I walk in and whole studio full with people. I watch him. Then at the corner and I'm a DJ all night, dog. I say, oh, you hold them high key there. You look for me and I say, yo, DJ on slow rhythm, practice on slow rhythm. And we just event, grab it like that, bam. I say, all right, cool. I'm just there to watch him one night and next day I leave and just say, yo, I'm gonna be great like in one day. And just take it on from there, so we just start turn up the fire in New York. From there, so we just start turning it up. So it was like an inspiration to me, you know what I mean, coming up in the other youth, coming up in New York City. You understand? And then one day we did the studio, a producer named Charles Moore came in and he put on a rhythm, every artist, a DJ on the rhythm and a drop off for the rhythm and him say, you screech it. Going at the box and we go, so one clap, bam. And I say, hey, give me another song, bam. And I say, where you name? I say, Screech around. So I say, no, man, we have got to change our name. Them. I say, well, daddy, anything I say, So I'm going to spend our money for you, man. And he goes to boom and come back the next day and say, your name, Chuck Fender. I say, yeah? I say, yeah, man, no more Screech around. As of now, your name, Chuck Fender. And just start running the name Chuck Fender. Start turn up New York, and then now the DJ named Major Son who was running New York now. It's like we build up a momentum and we just becomes the top artist in New York City now, Me and him, we just, because I used to clean all him shoes and iron him shirt and him pants, make sure just with there on him every day, carry him bag and everything. And just I learn from him as well, because like I said, I just I learn from everyone, because you're young and I come up and eventually I just become the man of the moment in New York City. And one night, Lady Sir Conroy Smith introduced me to Lady Sir. And Lady Sir introduced me to John John.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I followed him back to Jamaica now. So when Lady Sir said, you listen to the artist, sir. And John John said, DJ 2 song I'm here. And I go, sir, I'm give him 5. And I say, you have no more song, I'm going to give him 25 more. And I say, you have more song, I'm going to give him 45. And I say, all right, no more. But yeah, I say, you can't boss it no more. You come to Jamaica, come check me. I say, when? I say, anytime you're ready. I say, the next following week, we just fly down to Jamaica, forward back. And my grandparents tell me, so, we are come back to Jamaica for. Yeah, and I say, you will come back to Jamaica, be a violence and crime. I said, no, we are coming to music. And they never understand. And Mad Cabra, we went to Jammy studio, Mad Cabra, come talk to John John for me. And Mad Cabra, the first artist who advised me when I studio called Shell Block. You understand?
Wow.
Yeah. And, we did it with John John every day and say, I'm going to voice me, 2 weeks, no voicing, 3 weeks, no voicing. And I said, brother, I want to come with the money. I don't even have no more money left. You want to have $100 leave in my name. And the man did this, I hold it out, but hold me out. See me every day, I hold me out. And I said, when John John going to lift me up on one night, him said, don't leave. I did it, I wait outside, the taxi man gone, left me. And I said, no worry, me drop you home. Did it till around 12:13 of the night. I said, ready. We put on a reading name, The Tight Clothes. Toom, 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 toom. And I go up on a song, say, shut your mouth when bad man talking.
Mm-hmm.
The history over from this one.
Wow. On that note, Fenda, we're going to go for a quick time signal. Don't go anywhere. Don't move. Soon forward.
The Grace Kennedy Financial Group made life easy.
Visit GraceKennedyFinancialGroup.com. One group, one goal for you to live a graceful life.
Time is.
It is now 12:47. If you're just joining us, we are on the road to success and we're journeying with the living fire, Chuck Fenda. So Chuck, you're saying, John, finally give you a chance, give you an opportunity.
Yes. One man of me, I wait every day. I say, come back tomorrow. But now I understand him just want to say or determine I was because he doesn't want to pick up an artist because enough time an artist just come and just give up tomorrow. He wants to see if I really want it. So then he introduced me to him father. Now the next day him father come in, King Jam is coming in and say, yo, I mean him Jam is, me are the man at the moment, me are the man, me around Jamaica, you. I'm gonna make you be a big star just like Bounty Killer and bigger. I'm saying myself, just start voice me. So my voice like around 5 albums for him, like just voice every day. Them time Killer they leave Jammers and venture on a different road now and me I will have a studio around then him start teaching me. I say, yo, don't voice with anybody. Make sure you keep his things rare. Don't be all over the place. So we just listen to him and I learn. But it was just like a school, I learn every day. We just did it, I put in the work. And then now I met Devon Weekly, who used to manage Zebra. And him say I start a thing named Fifth Element. So
but before we get to Fifth Element though, because the Chuck Fender that you're telling us about was a different type of Chuck Fender, bada and them kind of songs there, and at what point on the journey, Fender, did you tap into the consciousness and ultimately found Rastafari?
All right, Jammys built me as a demolition artist, like a machine, just a, cause them time I just be a bad man song me that sing, shut your mouth when bad man talking, gun brand new, me not have no heart, you understand? But now, so Jammys built me like I must say, yo, I want to bring you for replace. So Bounty had leave him really do it, man, say, yo, I'm going to make you bigger than Bounty Killer, I'm make her even big just like him, so more you be like a demolition man, let us come to destroy it. You understand? But just after that, him say, but when I met Devon Weekly now, and him start Fifth Element, we start voice for him, and I say, I say, you want to come do some song with me, and we do a song, say, no worry, me people come, know we wanna feel. No worry, me people just so make it real. Life hard out there, it rough out there. Send no food now run out there. And then Devon link up with a guy, Subby, a Fifth Element, another part of Fifth Element, no, Claude. And then one day we did the Pegasus Hotel and him listen to me. And him looked at me and he said, yo, no ballad can lead no nation, you know. It's have to be Rastafari. You understand? And then you must take some time out and, you know, we start go down on the farm. And, you know what I mean? And if I just deal on the farm, down on the farm, no phone, you know what I mean, no TV, nothing. Just a read up on His Majesty and I read up on Black philosophy, Marcus Garvey and the whole thing and everything just start come to me. I just say the light, we just start see the light and you say, yo, I'm there for your purpose. You know what I mean? To come lead the people out of destruction and lead the
Wow.
out of crime, you know? So, and then we do the start, better days are come, you know what I mean? And the start drop, oh my Lord, and there's some natural songs that start bust out of my head every day, you understand? And, you know, and that everything just changed from this to once me just start voice, everything just start come to me like a book, you understand? And we just start find righteousness and find Haile Selassie the first, and it's just Jamaica just become, it's just a history from this, it's just hard to explain, but the whole gate just open up like that. You understand?
Wow.
And then
So Fifth Element was an integral part of the kind of artist that Chuck Fenda is today. And when you were there, were you the only artist at that moment and Richie and the others came afterwards? What was that?
all right, I was the first artist there. When you have the Five Young Giant at Sting, that's when everything opened up, you know, the Five Young Giant at Sting was me, Vibes Cartel, Wayne Marshall, Assassin. I think it was the Spice, the lady Spice the female, and then Len. So I'm gonna launch a Five Young Giant, and when we go on the stage and Sting, the whole place just open up. When I see the forward, them a Sting, and I say, and a history, I say, yo, this is just glory. Anything we touch a Sting was just glory from this. And then we leave and go do another Sting in Miami. And when I finish the show, I come to my hotel room, I say, I sing, I pull it. And you know, kind of problem we did have with the promoter. I say, sing, I want to, all right. I say, yeah, man. I say, what's your name? I say, Richie Spice. I say, one thing. I say, yeah, it's easy. I say, I know yourself. I have two beds in my room. You take one and me take one, and me and him do the reason. The whole night, me and him in the room a reason. I say, yo, sing. I say, we sing. I say, Earth around with groovy. I say, I'm going to make Fifth Element sign him tomorrow. Next day, I drive him go Fifth Element, and I say, Devon, you have to sign him. I'm going to be the biggest artist in the world. And I say, choke you, will. And I say, sign him now. And him going to be the biggest artist, and bam. Them sign him, and then just re-release back Earth Around with and put a video upon it and straight a #1 in a history. So then Anthony Cruz, you know what I mean, was there for the girls, them, and you know, and then you have no Japenko and you know, the natural blacks used to come around, and we just found the Fifth Element crew. I would say we're gonna take over Jamaica with righteousness. A lot of people didn't believe at first because they don't know you have a lot of dancers going on at the time, and I said righteousness not gonna do it. Understand? But we proved them wrong, and that's where the whole Fifth Element movement just start from and just start elevating all over the world, and it was just history again from there.
And despite the successes with Fifth Element and your introduction to Rastafari and ultimately finding yourself, this was a relationship that ultimately ended in separation. Why did you leave Fifth Element at that point?
It's hard to explain. Honestly, it's really hard to explain because Fifth Element, we have a love for them, you know what I mean, and still do, you understand, because, you know, but it's just that a journey we have to go take on, you know what I mean, you know, another journey in our life, you know, say, we have to take on that journey here. But, you know what I mean, just by me leaving Fifth Element, we still even raise the bar a little higher because soon as I part way, we, you know what I mean, but we still have love for them, I will still read the same way. That's when I could find gash them and like them. You know what I mean? That's when I find coming over tonight, like the river, you know what I mean? But even though we are separated, Richie Spice was over this, and I was here, you know what I mean? we still have a love and still have a connection same way. Just a reason with them seeing me and I show love seeing me. But it was a journey where we just have to just take on and just say a Rastafari seeing me because it's all about love, you know. You know what I mean? The truth we might but not see eye to eye on certain issue that doesn't mean say we have eaten and we hard for each other. You know what I mean? I just love seeing we you understand? But
Yeah.
it's just a journey where it's majesty have to just and I say, yo, just go through them over this offender because I just said go.
And even though you say it's love, because it December last year that you linked up with the Fifth Element family and performed with Richie Spice for the first time in many years in New York.
Yeah.
What was that vibe like? What was that reunion like for you? And are there any plans in the pipeline for a reemergence of Fifth Element?
It was a historical event because, you know what I mean, if you know, say Richie Spice was my brother, you know what I mean, which and still is and talk to him all the time. And if you know, say, you know, you're up on the battlefield out there and you and him link up, it was like it even me, the people, them, to all the people that were responding and going crazy. To see once again, Chuck Fender and Richie Spice on the same stage, it was just overwhelmed. We can't even explain how the people are crying tears in New York City. Tears are coming out of them eyes. To see Fender and Richie Spice, the two youth were live conscious music on a level in a Jamaica and around the world. Remember, say people cry tears when they're on the road, you know, people bring out some gifts for them, great grandparents, give them just as present to we, you know. So it's just a joy for both of it on the stage together and just don't say, Emmanuel work, man, just don't say, it have to happen this time because two are going and I'm thinking to the fire of my burn and to where I stand for. You know what I mean? And see Chuck Fender and the Archangel. It was just so, we couldn't even explain it on the vibration because even now, it still have an impact on the world and the people them. You understand? And just a boy, you know, Manuel said, just go on a Jamaica Fender, but set back the meditation and the set back the fire. So it's a love, man. You know what I mean? And like we say with anything, we just have to just leave it at the hands of the people, them, and when the people, anything the people them say, because we're ready for the road and once them say Fender with the Spice or them say Fender, if we go out, they go do the duty, we just go out, they go do the duty. So I just want love, man, you know what I mean? And we just there to do the majesty.
You mentioned Gash Them and Light Them, and this song came at the peak of your career when, you know, as them would have said, Fender well hot. But then this also provided like a setback when the Broadcasting Commission stepped in and banned this song. When the song was banned, how did this impact your career and ultimately, you know, you?
I was upset at first because remember, you know, I'm always fighting against crime and violence against women and children. You understand? And there was a little baby, her name was Shanika Adams. She was going to school and they took her away, repeatedly raped her and murdered her. You understand? And the inspiration came to me and voiced it for Shane Brown. You know what I mean? And Shane Brown gave me a rhythm and you know, I'm throw away the rhythm, you know, and give me the rhythm again, and you know what I mean, and we go down on the sea, go pray. And I said, Jah, give me a song where the world can't deny, you know? And the song just come to me, and I call Black Pearl, and I say, Black Pearl, listen to this, and he must say, wow, that song is a murder, Fender. You understand? But when I say
Fender, on that note, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to stop the story. We have Cash Pot, but hold the thought. And when we return after this break, we'll continue with this story.
When me use Island Fresh with aloe vera, it make me skin feel so much smoother. So if you want to feel better and smell fresher, use Island Fresh with aloe vera.
Manufactured by Island Products, 934-0666.
The time is...
It is now 12:59. We're standing by. Listen up. Your top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Hot pick and cash pot. Lunchtime draws up next. When we return, we will hear how the banning of Gash Them and Light Them impacted Chuck Fender's career.
Live drawing of the Supreme Ventures Lottery Games. This could be your lucky day. Get your tickets out and let the games begin.
Good afternoon. afternoon and happy Thursday. It's January 11, 2024. I'm Sydney and welcome to this afternoon Supreme Ventures live game draw. Now, before we begin, here's a quick look at the mid-morning winning numbers. Please do remember all live draws are being supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. Now, let's put some money in your top draw. This afternoon's jackpot is now $600,000. So here are the winning top draw numbers and good luck. Now, your first winning top draw number this afternoon is 11. The second winning number coming down is 21. Now, what is coming next? Let's see. We're counting down with a solid 20. Here comes ball number 22. And for that $600,000, you're gonna need the number 4. And now let's picky play with our dollars game. I do hope you're feeling lucky. Get those tickets out. Your first winning dollars number coming down is 20. Following, we're counting up with the number 21, and the third winning number making its way down is 17. Now, after that, we have ball number 22, and the fifth winning number, what's it gonna be? That's a solid 30. Now we're halfway there this afternoon with 24, and coming down after that is lucky number 7. Next up is lucky 13, and slowly but surely here comes 18. Now coming down is 27, and next in line, what's it gonna be? We have the number 8, and we're gonna wrap things up in dollars with the number 10. And now for some easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. Let's play. And here we go. The first winning Pick 2 number is 12. The second winning number, we have 2. So once again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 12 and the number 2. And of course, up next, you can play it 3 ways. It's our Pick 3 game. Now, your first winning Pick 3 number this afternoon is 9. The second winning number, we have 2. And the third and final number, here it comes, is another 2. So once again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 9, 2, and 2. Now it's time to ton up your winnings, so get ready for Pick 4. And of course, the first winning Pick 4 number is 9. The second winning number is 7. The third winning number, what's it gonna be? We have the number 2, and the fourth and final number coming up is 4. So once again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 9, 7, 2, and the number 4. Now this one is easy for winning, so let's heat things up with Hot Pick. And the balls are bubbling up. Now this afternoon's winning Hot Pick number is 3. Congratulations to all our Hot Pick winners. Again, the winning number is 3. And of course, now you can win $280 for every $10 winning cash pot bet. Let's get ready to play our cash pot game for Thursday, January 11, 2024. Now you live to play it, but can you win it? Get ready to be a big cash pot winner, and let's see what the winning cash pot number will be. And here we go. This afternoon's winning cash pot number is 25. Congratulations to all our cash pot winners. Again, the winning number is 25. Now let's mega your winnings, and good luck. And here we go. What's it gonna be? And a white ball has been selected. And now it's time to monster your winnings. So good luck once more. And here it comes. What's it gonna be this afternoon? Will it be white or red? And the monster ball and the mega ball monster ball has been selected. So remember to go mega and monster 6 times per day for cash pot for more chances to win. Again, the winning cash pot number is 25. The lucky mark is John Crow. And for mega, the white ball was selected for Pick 3, Pick 4 cash pot and hot pick. And for monster, the monster ball was selected for cash pot. Now let's take a look at this afternoon's winning numbers. And again, congratulations to everyone who won. Do join us again at 3 p.m. for more games you love to play. I'm Sydney. Have a supreme afternoon.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, making winners every day.
That was the lunchtime top draw dollars. Pick 2, Pick 3 pick 4 hot pick and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Join us again at 3 p.m. for another chance to win in hot pick and cash pot special pot draws.
Listen, me no deli, so me get it, so me tell it. Anything we also stop that up and no spend it. Living fire. The system of we are suffocate. We can't even find.
All right. So before the cash pot, we were talking about gash them and light them and when it was banned by the Broadcasting Commission and how did that impact your career, Fenda? You were in the process of telling us.
Just that, like I said, it's a long story, but it hurt me at first. It really touches me because, you know, I know what the family's been through with the trauma on the children and the child that was, you know, raped and murdered. And I plead with Broadcasting Corporation. I said, please, if you ban a song like this, the country is gonna appear. It's gonna hurt the country. It's gonna hurt the people because this song is eradicating senseless killing against children, women and children, crime and violence. They didn't. I mean, I plead to the guy in this coming out. The guy that's coming out said, this song cannot play on the radio. I'm going to take this song off. This song must not play on the radio. I mean, I plead to him. I said, sir, please give this song a chance. This song is nothing bad. I said, if God will you, not Chuck Fender, it's not inciting any crime or violence against anyone. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a spiritual fire I'm burning, not a literal fire. So I'm just explaining. I said, my fire is different. I'm not telling to go burn somebody up or chop up somebody or do anything bad to anyone. But this is just a spiritual fire to eradicate senseless killing against children and crime and rape, covering the whole aspect of everything. You understand what I'm saying? Look, you have song on the radio that say, my gun long like tree and a fire shock like rain, and those songs were playing at prime time, 5 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 o'clock, and a song that is uplifting and eradicating crime and violence. You don't want to play. You don't want to play. But I was just playing with them. I'm saying, sir, do what you have to do because you're not in the inner city. You're not in the ghetto to see what these children have to face when they have to walk home by themselves. You know what I mean? They have to go to school by themselves. There's no one there to escort them to school or pick them up back. You know what I mean? So they face a lot of challenges every day, and the families are not rich to hire a chauffeur to drop them at school and pick them up back. So we just walking through the whole thing, but you weren't listening. And
did it break your spirit, Fenda? And did your career personally take a hit as a result of that?
It made my career even bigger because Jamaica was standing up for me, as though they're doing now. Jamaica was standing up. Jamaica said, no, that song enough a band. So Jamaica was rebelling and say, yo, if you ban a song like Gash Them and Light Them, if Broadcasting Corporation to ban a songs like this, it's not a song where I say, boy, shoot nobody in the face or kill nobody or murder nobody. It's a spiritual fire. Gash them and light them. And they weren't listening. So it didn't really kind of hurt me anyway. I just said, boy, I stopped my career. It only make Chuck Fender even bigger, and people try to look into the song and look up the song and run with the song more because they know that it was wrongfully banned. You know what I mean?
So when
you don't know the fight of
when you created Heartless, which is your new song, and it is of a similar vein, were you towing the line when making this song and ensuring that you did not say anything that will cause the Broadcasting Commission to put a ban on this song? Was it something in the back of your mind? Were you conscious of it when you put Heartless together?
Yeah, Heartless is a song we just come out of the cloud now because, like me say, I pray, I look into Jamaica, I say, look where I go on. 6-year-old get shot, a 4-year-old, a little boy I come from school, I get shot. You know what I mean? But when I was just on the net, I read the whole story and see how the little baby, you know what I mean, a little 10 months old baby gets shot. It really touched me hard. Come and say, yo, I have to try and move that dark cloud from over Jamaica. It really hurt me and it hurt the whole nation to see what the children have to be going through. You know what I mean? A person begs with Dan King. And I say Dan King little daughter come from school and say, hey, me can't get you one Dan King. And just full of Dan King little daughter a bullet. You know what I mean? We can't continue upon that dark part. You understand? That dark road where be a blood of fear run. You understand? So I just go back in on myself and I start pray to Emmanuel and and pray to His Majesty. And I said, give me a song where the world can't deny. And I just say, it hurt me heart, that one you hurt me so. So I just say lyrics them where I flow. But they not think about gash them, but everyone of them said they're going to the same lineage of gash them, like the same storm. It's like how gash them come
Mm-hmm.
as a storm. This is how heartless is coming on the same path. It's just walking on the same path. But I wasn't thinking to say, boy, I'm change a rather to make broadcasting a bonnet or let me change just to make it seems a way. Is whatever the inspiration or the Almighty Jah give me at the time. It's just that me I put out because like me say, I came back to Jamaica on a mission. I haven't been in Jamaica in 3 years, because we just go sit up and just start praying on myself and hold back on vibes and just take myself off of the front line and just know say, all right, go on, I just love them and just go sit up and just go and pray. Talk to the greater supreme being called from my ancestors them. You know what I mean? Me forward in back, we go bubble hill, me go hold it to the priest them and hold a vibration with them. You know what I mean? And just go and pray on myself and just a holy Sabbath and just know say, all right, just says the time is now for you to just go back to Jamaica and go execute the order in the earth. So I just start me forward and come to so I wasn't even thinking to say, okay, I want to change in the lyrics. But let's come
Mm-hmm.
as a gift. Let's come as a gift to just clear up what's happening right now, to stop the blood, you know what I mean, to stop the dark cloud, to move the negativity. You understand?
But you know, Fender, you have always spoken about the necessity of burning a fire in the music, and I just going to ask you straight up, how do you feel about the current state of the music and what you see happening?
All right, Kashima. Honestly, there's a force right now who don't want to see righteousness take execute out there right now. I think right to all me proud and see is like there's still a fight, a serious fight trying to pull down righteous music. They don't want righteous music to exalt the nation as though it's how it used to be back in the days when we used to set it. You understand? So that is my mission is to restore back righteous music to the people then because they might come there's so much fight you have to endure. Me used to it because it's not new to me, but maybe other artists who really try to push through or try to spread the message are gonna really maybe wither or cram through that. Because it means a fight, I mean not give up. The fight is real, but we're there and we have to execute the order. You understand? So we want to just know say, yo, stop that, stop. We don't want. If righteous music don't exalt the nation, you still have death and destruction and blood that run. You understand? We can't continue upon the path that we're on right now. This path is dark. It's a dark path. Shoot boy in the face. Bust out boy face. Head back. Kill witness. You understand? We have to just exalt righteous music. We have to restore it back. And that is my mission, is to just play my part. You understand? So we have to, the gatekeepers them and we the gatekeepers them the gatekeepers them have to just know say yo we're gonna free it up, and just make it just flow like water. So gatekeepers I mean still see it every day.
In other words, then you're saying that the gatekeepers should be held accountable for where the music is at now and the deterioration of the music.
Yeah, because we feed the people them, remember, and when we feed the people them observe, So if we are feed them this type of food every day, then them are gonna act this certain type of way. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the crime rate back then, 2006, 2005 to where it is now. When you have, I mean, remember when sister them rising up, you to walk all the white line and half a tree, every youth will harder, and just be a righteousness, a prophet, and Anthony B. went back in them time there, You know what I mean? When fifth element rise, same vibration, You know what I mean? You don't have that much of a conscious music spreading in Jamaica and a push hard upon the people them. You know what I mean? And if you don't have that right now, it's gonna be death and destruction. You still gotta be a blood run. Because even when they may chant and may pray, and you come to me and say, yo, a 2 year now, I'm not in a prayer. 2 year now, I'm not prayer. Nobody not pray around it. You understand? So we have to just bring back the consciousness to the people them. That's why yesterday when I was on a certain TV station, I call on the nation and we say, yo, let's all come together and let's put back righteousness the force behind conscious music because that alone can save the people them. Only Rastafari can save the people them out of where them going through right now. Suffering, you know what I mean? The struggle, the everyday struggle. Look on the people them face coming from the bus. Sometimes I even go up on the bus and sit down and look on them face and see the stress on them face with them have to face every day. You know what I mean? The struggle, the suffering. You know what I mean? It's terrible. So that's my duty,
In
you know.
in your opinion, Fender, what is the most important message that reggae music can convey to the world
Love.
today, and especially now?
Just love. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? We just have to just bring forward love to the people because perfect love conquer all fear. Love. You know what I mean? Look, nobody now is that it's no one want to be good anymore. Notice how people start call themselves bad B. This girl that call herself bad B. I don't know if I could say that word on the radio, but
No,
I'm a
can't say
bad.
it on the radio. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But
B
I'm a this
works
bad
fine.
B.
Broadcasting
You know what I mean? So
Commission will call us.
yeah. But I'm just saying. That's why I said the word
Yes.
bad B. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so nobody say yo. Nobody want to be good anymore. Like the word good doesn't
Mm-hmm.
stand anymore. You understand? So we, you just love brothers keeper, sisters keeper. You know what I mean? Empress men, that. You know what I mean? So we just have to
And
just take the time and bring it back to the
I,
people, the love and.
I'm happy that you got there, Fender, because also currently there is a feud happening across social media with Jada Kingdom and Steph London. And as one of the first entertainers who collaborated with Jada, what are your thoughts on this female feud that is happening in across social media? And international media has now taken it up. What are your thoughts on that?
I just have to seek God, man. I just consciousness, I will just govern all of this consciousness, you know what I mean, righteousness. You know what I mean? Like I always a push for the female, them say, yo, you have to find back righteousness. You know what I mean? So righteousness exalt the nations. I just love, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? When me look on it, I just righteousness. There's nothing more. Just go back in yourself. And just don't say it's all about positivity and righteousness. You know what I mean? We can't look at it on another way and say, yeah. No, we just come on and say, yo, I just righteousness, sisters, keeper, love. You know what I mean? Love and honor to both of them. Just show love to each other. Consciousness. That's the only way we can go through.
Now, musically, what can we expect from Fender? We know Heartless is out there and, it's doing its thing.
Right now, we have a thing called Go For Them. Drop came out. We just did the video a couple of days ago. You know what I mean? We have the prayer. You know what I mean? That's going on right now. And, we just keep dropping songs. I was still don't even touch the new album because through the whole vibration, I didn't even get to even start the promotion on it. So, you know what I mean? Still have the Eternal Fire album. And we just keep dropping singles every day. But it's a song right now where we're pushing to the world. Go For Them and the prayer. You know what I mean? Or go before us, so Almighty John, do that work thyself with Jehovah God, my Lord and Majesty. Oh, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in your sight, O Lord God Almighty. Oh, let us rise like the sun rise this morning. Oh, let us rise like the wind rise, the moon rise, the atmosphere rise. Back all dark clouds, O Jah. Chop off all flattering lips, all deceitful tongues, all unbelievers of your work, while it's last of the first. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering land of the tribe of Judah, the elect of God, the light of the soul living world. So just I bring back the one the one drop thing upon them, the authentic bam bam. You know what I mean? Bam bam. The Naya being vibration upon them,
Yes. We need a Naya Bingi order for real. Now, I think one of your songs was featured in Grand Theft Auto. Were you compensated for that?
Everybody asks me, but we're dealing with that. I didn't even people was calling me about it, but then the whole team start looking into it and start dealing with it on a level. So yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
start talking to Grand Theft Auto and everything and making sure everything is dotted and all I's are dotted, all T's are crossed.
Mm-hmm. Now, the music industry has undergone, significant changes in recent years, especially concerning distribution, streaming, and monetization. How have these changes affected the way you approach your career and market your music and ultimately connect with your audience?
Yeah, because you see, even with our social media have it good and it have it bad in it. Because, people don't even, don't even buy music like how they're supposed to anymore. Like one time that back in the days, you could have a record and stuff like that. People can just go certain site and go say boom boom and download it and stuff like that. So you know what I mean, it hurt you in a way and it good in a other way. You understand? Because sometimes, you know what I mean, we can take to talk to the people them to certain vibration, you know what I mean, and then you know we can make it up off a certain vibration like on even the shows there. You understand? Because something you drop all the album and you expect you know what I mean, you see the sales are not there but the views. You know what I mean? The views them are really, you know what I mean, or the streaming are up. You understand? So you look at the streaming, you know what I mean? You know, but the literal buying like you know you could have said also maybe 100,000 for the album. It's not like that anymore. So everything is changed. So we just, as it comes, we just deal with it as it comes. You know what I mean? We're not too worried. We just know, so we just go with it as it try to work on certain vibration.
Now, many artists have different perspectives on the importance of having a manager. What advice would you give to upcoming entertainers when it comes to choosing the right managerial support for their own musical journey?
It's very important to know. But as we said, the music is first. You understand? Make sure so you put in the work first, and I mean have the right songs then, because sometimes it's the songs them that's gonna get you places. You understand? You know what I mean? It's the music first. Get the right songs them, because sometimes you might have a good management team, but you don't have the song at the moment. It's the songs gonna get you places. It's the songs that's gonna make you move to other different countries. And some you just have to just try pray and find the right person, because sometimes a manager might even bring you down too, because he's thinking about the money. You understand? Him thinking about where he can get. He's not thinking about doing the hard work and doing the groundwork. So you have to have somebody who have them head on them body, where look on the mission. You understand? And not just looking at the dividend, you know what I mean? And looking at the money, you know, on the mission and them thing. Because with me, I just the mission right now. We have people there on me, we are looking on the mission. What FENDA stand for. What FENDA is all about. What we're trying to accomplish. You understand? You know what I mean? What we stand for. You know what I mean? And just righteousness.
Now, we get from you from the conversation that you're a hard worker. You're also a husband and a father of 11. Now, talk to us about that delicate home life balance and what are some of the challenges you encounter? Because look here, 11 strong and whole heap that you
So
know.
yeah. No, but you see, even this body never cost me. We don't come home, we don't see. You know, we go through it every day. You know what I mean? You do, we do this so long. We come, you know, every day we go through that. You know what I mean? Because they're not under, sometimes they understand and sometimes they don't even understand. So it's a challenge. You know, I remember tell them, so you're up on the battlefield. They are Jamaica put in the work. They're home. You know what I mean? Make sure say them, all right, yes, but sometimes I'm call, oh, when you come, you know what I mean? Come in now, come here. We can't stop still last year I work and I have to just know say me have to let me just do that thing here and do it to the best of my ability. I understand say them need me, yes, I love them, I talk to them by phone, by video call every day, I make sure say them all right. But it's not easy. I have it ups and downs. I'm gonna be straight and honest and truthful to you. You know, I'm always truthful and honest. You know what I mean? So you don't know the females are, you know, them have a ball for you come home and you know what I mean? I said the kids them want to see you now and wait, but we have to put in the work first. Jamaica need the message. You know what I mean? Righteousness needs to be restored back to the nation. The blood have to stop run. You understand? That's why I see me even do sting. Even without sting over general. You know what I mean? We have to go over there go talk to the nation because the audience is a different audience than an other show me than do a New York. Like me work in New York, it's a different audience coming this. So me have to just talk to them people and make them know so yo, there's no other way but positivity and consciousness.
What was the vibe at Sting?
Huh?
What was the vibe at Sting?
It was glorious because I didn't book till the day before the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the day before the show, Len called me and said, call me and said, FENDA, more here for Sting. You understand? So me have to just go rehearse the same day, you know what I mean, with the band and get the thing right and go over there. Me only to get 8 minutes. And 8 minutes turn into you in the top 3. You know what I mean? I didn't get advertised, nothing. You understand? So I'm just show you the powers. So people keep telling me that, oh, they don't want righteousness anymore in Jamaica. People don't want to hear the conscious music no more. Them don't want the righteous music. Sting hardcore audiences show me that righteousness is needed in Jamaica. The people, them want it. Them want it. You understand that? And it showed me that. So that's why I know, say, yo, even though certain people doubt it and doubt the process and things that cannot happen, Sting crowd for go on 3:30 in the morning and Sting going to 4 and deliver and a set like that to the people them and have them in the palm of my hand like this for just 6 minutes like this. If I had more time, it would be more even dreadful than what happened. You understand? So we're just grateful and thankful to the organizers of Sting, you know what I mean, and all the conscious artists that did a great job over there as well. So we just have to just continue the process and be grateful, you know?
No, absolutely. And, you know, Fenda, the mission that you are embarking on or continuing, because, you know, just a start, it's a mission that needs a collective. You need people, because an individual will not get the change that we absolutely need. Have you identified other entertainers, or have other entertainers or your peers reach out to you to, you know, kind of see what you're doing and want to be a part of it? What is that conversation like? Or at the moment, is it just a mission that you're taking on as an individual?
Right now, the mission I'm taking on right now as an individual, but we still a call upon the fellow co-workers, them, to keep the fire burning as well, which they are doing. You understand? So, you know, the king, you know, Cape Town is a manual, is a put in the work and burn the fire. Same way, you know what I mean? You have Anthony B, who always do the syrup on the back of field. You don't know, you have Highways, you know, we have Rich Spice, Fantan Moja, Turbulence, you know what I mean? All of these artists, you know, they're on the back of field, always out there do the work. But we just have to just continue to blaze it even higher. But we just have to just me have to just put in the work and pressure it harder, you understand? So we just there go and put in the work, and we just know it have to be done, because since I came, and I've been on a lot of other media platforms, and they told me that it can never happen. Righteousness can never be restored back in Jamaica. And the people them don't want to hear righteousness. That made me even work harder and say, what? That I go on. I go show me. So Sting just showed me that the people them in the struggle, you know what I mean? The people them in the inner city want back consciousness. You understand? We can't get up every day and just say, be a blood that run in front of us, so, and we don't do nothing about it. What we're gonna do? Just make blood that run, so and the future just a destroy. We have to save the people them, and only can do it through righteousness and through culture music. So we call for our media platform now to give you the strength, you know what I mean, and the power for just alright, to give you the backative. Just like how IRFM, you know what I mean, you Kashima, you always did as a FENDA, the song, I love that song, I'm gonna send it to the nation. Amber, the whole entire IRFM staff, Gary G, them, Biggie, them, everybody doing IRFM. IRFM is like one of my family. My home, and I can just go down and go city and all the whole vibes with them all day and just hold it with them. And I know so I have them support, Bones and the whole on this. We're grateful for that. But we're calling on every other media platform and say, yo, let's ramp up this thing now. Let's save the nation. Let's save the youth, and because them are the future tomorrow. We have to save them. We have to stop the blood that we are run. You know what I mean? We have to stop that death and destruction now. We have to move that dark cloud from over the youth and over the people them. We have to free them up. Take some, you know what I mean? And only could do that through the music. The music is the fastest we have to get to them, you know. And that's why we have to send the positivity.
Absolutely. Now, Fenda, as we are some 2 minutes away from closing, is there, when you look at your journey and you reflect, is there anything that you would have done differently?
Wow, that's a serious question. You know, that's a serious question. You know, like I say right now, to me, I praise the money well and more so, you know what I mean? But we just leave everything to them and just gonna say, yo, you know what I mean? We can't cry over spill milk, anything, you know what I mean? So we just don't say there's way forward, we just go and walk into the light, and we just want to get the opportunity to see them, we and the support of Jamaica to continue on this part that we're on. You understand? We just want to know, say we're continuing on the right path here, and don't get distracted, because they might try to come for tear down, you know, with a lot of things in a crab in a barrel. People come, enemies are going to come because they don't want to see you elevate. They don't want to see you do good. But we just keep focused and we keep positive, and we just don't say we are doing the right thing. And we're glad for the love and support of Jamaica and the people them around us and all my friends and family. You know what I mean? We're keeping being strengthening me and keeping me on that path of righteousness and spreading the righteousness to the people.
And finally, Fenda, what advice would you give to aspiring entertainers, especially those who want to perform and do conscious reggae music?
Just don't give up. You have to be strong. You know what I mean? Just push hard and pray. You know what I mean? And keep focus. You understand? Because a lot of things will come at you. Because just keep focus. Because if I was listening to a lot of people, I wouldn't be in Jamaica, right? People tell me, don't go Jamaica, not Jamaica. We just have to come down and blow the place and just spread the message. So we just have to keep focus and just walk in the light. You understand? I just don't say it's all about Rastafari. King Emmanuel the seventh, and Selassie the first, give thanks to life. You understand? And big up all of my friends them right now who are watching, you know what I mean, and listening right now, you know what I mean? Big up the whole Sean, 203 Studio, big up Element, big up Tan King, big up Culture, big up Stinger, you understand? Big up all Spanish Town, Portmore, St. Catherine, big up the whole entire IRFM team, big up Jamaica. And I love you, and big up all conscious reggae artists out there right now that's doing the work. And I love you, Kashima, from the bottom of my heart, and I love the whole IRFM team. Big up from the gate man right to the executive for giving me this platform to speak to Jamaica and the entire world. I appreciate you all and I love you all so much.
Thank you so much, Chuck Fender. We appreciate you too and continue doing the work and, bless up yourself. We appreciate this, man.
I just want to big up Vaga over Della. If you want a natural medicine and stuff, you just go over there and go check Vaga and have some nice.
No, big up Vaga, man. Spirulina.
No, big up Vaga over Della. Tell him, pick up the one a cappella. Yeah, big up. And the whole entire artist, big up everyone.
Thank you so much. That was Chuck Fender, the poor people defender, the living fire. What a conversation, nice. Big up to the peeps right now participating. This one says another proper interview, Kish. Yeah, Chuck Fender, real poor people defender. The man I say real things. We the nation need back song with message in the song them. Keep the fire blazing, same way, MG. It's Samakan and the Freelance Clique, the entire Waterhouse massive. Bless up yourself, We said dancehall's next giant. This one says awesome interview, Kishima. Big up to Chuck Fender. It's coming from Carrie. And this one says, Kish, I want the youths of today to take a page out of the elders' book. Love is the answer. It's Donna from Mobe. Said that. This person says more fire. Bless up to Chuck Fender, the poor people defender. And this one says, look here, real talk Fender. I hope the youths them are listen and blessings from blessings and Chuck Fender are one of the realest artists, Big up yourself. Them can't stop you. More fire. And this one says, big up yourself, LaShawn Whitehead, a.k.a. Chuck Fender. A real one, Real, no real. God bless. It's Karen. Checked in. And this one says, Kishima, great interview with Chuck Fender, enough blessings. Really uplifting words. Love conquers all. It's John from Sandy Bay, Hanover. Said that. And Crazy Glue from Hartford, Portland says, Kishima, love and prosperity, Bless up Chuck Fender. The man positive and conscious. And this person says, what an interview to start off the new year. Well proper. Absolutely loving it. And doing this one again, from the top, Chuck Fender.